Happy faces on, everybody. Happy faces. It's Eliza time.
Yes, and seeing as how it's currently October 1st, at the time we're recording this, it's the only way to start off this October right.
All right, with the creepy-ass blood girl.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood goddess.
But in all seriousness, I do think she's pretty gorgeous. I actually like her so much I got this guy right here to draw her out.
Like this. Bing!
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be too long before he finishes up drawing up Cerebell and Misfortune, but that's another issue for another day. For now, let's walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah, it was like, maybe I'll put that in a video when the PS5 comes out. What do you say?
Quit selling yourself short and let's get to it.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Bastet's dead. Home of the Den Pop. Thank you, everybody. Hey, we're reusing things. Cartouche? Cartouche? Oh, cartouche. Okay, there you go.
Clever. And there's
gonna be a million. Oh my god, she's going to be to Egypt what Mr. Freeze is to ice.
Ooh la la.
At least she looks a lot better than Arnold Schwarzenegger does.
No kidding.
And the Medici Tower is still standing. Marie's gonna be around to fix that.
Yep.
Lorenzo? Are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion? Welcome, Eliza. I'm speaking on my father's behalf tonight. It's Vital.
Oh, great.
Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume? A little, as much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like poor Celine all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
Wait, Celine, wasn't that, what's her name? Squiggly's mom?
I think so. That brings us to our second problem, the racket you're running. You think we didn't know? You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Eliza. There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now imagine if the public found out. So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me. It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling? I take it you're not asking for a song. We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You. Do you expect me to hunt the Skullgirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage. Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone. That's where I come in.
Oh.
Cerebella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly. Alright then, she'll be the first to die. You can count on me. And don't worry, Vital. We'll nab that cat if we see her too. That cat being Misfortune, of course.
Yeah.
That's my girl. As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants. What the fuck?
Huh?
It's Lorenzo! Kill her! Kill her and bring me the heart or you're finished in this town, do you hear me? I will ruin you!
Jesus.
Oh, Lorenzo, I hardly recognized you. You've grown so... distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
Jeez, you know... What?
Ah! You want to see desperate? Desperate was when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are.
Jesus, I'm used to seeing how he looked when he was younger.
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
Yes.
They went all out with the additions on this one, didn't they?
Oh, kidding.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all are standing along as this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke? The Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit from the circus. But Vital could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful. That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse and a half, but that strength never belonged to you. What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite. Hush, hun, I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark. But I'm more interested in getting this job over with. Ma'am, I believe we found our first lead. Too right. Something smells of the grave, that's for sure. Come, we have work to do. The grave, huh? That can only mean one thing. Squiggly! I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. You must look like a pair of hooligans. If she turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
Uh-oh.
My. I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl, yet you two don't seem to be. Finally, someone who pays attention. We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either. What is this, some sort of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving. Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's wasted. Wait a second. I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? I loved your singing since I was a little girl. And you look as beautiful as you did then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's flattering of you, Sugar. You were quite famous yourself. But I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me. Segment? That means it can't be. You should be dead. Whoa. Are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover. Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on you support in these troubled times. Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have? Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm digging his way through a rotten apple? My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride. And look where your pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy. Only by hiding your true nature, but I can see that it has reemerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped. Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of her way? That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm. Leviathan, who in the world are these people? The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her better as the Crimson Scourge. The others? Mere lackeys. Hey, wait a... No one has called me that in ages. It brings back such beautiful memories. It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
Man, this is going in deeper than all the other stories have so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Uh-oh, it's tag teaming against Squiggly.
Huh.
And I don't remember how to play a Cerebella.
Well, luckily you got some practice in with Eliza, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. After the death combo.
I think it should, since I didn't get to say it earlier, it should be worth mentioning that Eliza's servants, Albus and Horus, are actually voiced by some accomplished voice actors as well. Albus is voiced by Sean Schemmel, who was the original voice of Goku in Dragon Ball Z, and who also played Dr. Indigo in One Piece Strong World's English dub. And Horus is played by Christopher Corey, who played Spandam in the English dub of One Piece, and Emperor Mateus in Final Fantasy.
Huh.
So yeah, that's 4 different voice actors in one package.
God damn it! I can't get her super to come out.
I think the some were a different level. I forget, but
screw this. Get him!
Destroyed. Oh, and by the way,
well, I guess when you win as segment, that's the win animation.
Yeah, there's a different win animation with Eliza that you can actually control, but more on that later.
You really thought you can win, Leviathan? You've picked up some tricks, but still, it's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight. I don't think we can beat him. Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discernment and withdrawal. You're not going anywhere, dead meat.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. See ya.
Huh.
How does she move like that? She ain't that fast. From what I could see, she and that parasite appear to be moving you. A talent I didn't know they had. One that could be useful, if Leviathan understood who to serve. Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady. I can assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected them. It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there. Your drama is not my drama, understand? I think this one needs to learn some manners. Don't mind her, Horus. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such a wonderful evening. Albus, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car. You got it, boss.
Boy, you can just feel the tension between those two.
Cut it with a knife. Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skullgirl. Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now. Well, all I smell is fish, and all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant. Probably because that stupid hat of yours blocks your view. Not that you know good for when you see it anyway.
We're playing this feud again.
It's the cat burglar Vitali wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her. Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us. Finders keepers. Aren't five-finger discounts the Medici way? Life gem? Great Osiris, of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? How funny. Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching to get a drought. May past it forgive me. I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food. Wait, I'm a crazy cat lady. What are you?
Alright, the hard way it is. Oh, and it's another handicap match.
Forbidden fruit is the most tempting.
Time to put on a show. Action.
Sorry, no worshipping you.
Yeah, because, you know, people who somehow don't know, in ancient Egypt they worshipped cats, so... In fact, hurting a cat in Egypt meant death. But we're not in Egypt, are we?
How do you switch?
I think it was, I think they had a tag button for that or something like that. I think it's a combination of the tag buttons, I forget, but...
Okay, let's see here. Ensemble 1, Ensemble 2. Oh, tag is triangle and circle. Okay, there we go.
Quit lollygagging.
Get out of here. That works.
Alright.
It's the Superman Punch TV wrestler style.
Just wanted to switch it up with Sarabella there then?
Yeah. Popping ovaries.
Oh, now that was uncalled for. Then again, we've all said less than savory things once in our lives, so...
I make a habit of saying them all the time on Lameplay Theater.
Or doing them.
Bish. Oh!
The yarn ball. Quick, switch back.
No thanks, she can be the sacrifice.
Alright.
It's just like Peacock again. Or she can, you know, take the win. That works. You're welcome, by the way.
Now what?
I guess it's a cat-eat-cat world. I forgot how sweet the HUD is. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys, can you help wrap off my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go. Put her in the smallest. Ow!
Jesus.
Let me out. Your trunk is for your junk, not me. Oh, we ain't letting out the cat out of this doggy bag.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
You're going for a ride. Take the scenic route, the one with all the speed bumps. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that takes care of that. But I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her. I'll worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way. Watch it. I have the life that I do now because of it all. You don't know a thing about the Medici. Your employers maintain a generous image, but if they knew the things but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit. Oh, but we're here. Excellent. Ah, time to take a bath. Why are we at your place? Oh dear, do you think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that wither-up old fool Lorenzo? Not really, I sort of thought you might double-cross us. Oh my, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vital's game when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain, but don't worry, Skullgirl will know your friends won't be around to miss her. There's no way I'll let you do this. I've been waiting for an excuse to shut you up. Same here, clown. Let's go. You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge. Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Alright, it's time for one-on-one.
Man, I haven't seen a team break up that fast since the last time I saw WWE.
Cameras rolling.
Cha 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 cha.
We get our first view of the bathhouse here in all its glory.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not glorious yet. Whoosh.
Yeah, but it sure shakes. Hopefully you can see Eliza's regular winning animation, because, funny thing, depending on whatever button you hold, she'll have a different quote-unquote form. Well,
She knocked my eyes out. Woo! Oh crap! Damn it!
Missed.
Flew right over her. That's okay. We'll try it again. Oof! Well, let's launch her up.
It's not.
God damn it!
It's more. It's better to do it while she's on the ground, really.
Perhaps. Speaking of the ground, let's grind her into it. 6 feet under.
There you go. Now watch this.
How do I look?
And
Oh, she's got Morgan going on. I didn't hold any buttons, by the way.
yeah, like depending on what button you hold, holy shit. Depending on what button you hold, she'll have a different outfit anyway.
You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family. Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you know I was overqualified for that little job. Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite. That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the world. 6 feet under. She can be the sacrifice. Alright then, she'll be the first to die. Oh!
No! I knew this was gonna be bad news. Well, at least those who who didn't like Miss Cerebella's ending against Miss Fortune got something out of this.
Well, I'll not miss her. I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of an immortal. I wonder what the blood of a Skullgirl tastes like. It would be easier to let her keep tearing at the Medici, but I'm not in this to let opportunities slip by. Not when I can claim her heart.
Oh boy.
Yeesh. Now it's time to find her.
Yeah, well.
I bet she's not so sexy anymore. All this blood in the air makes me so nostalgic. I couldn't have asked for a better invitation. Yeah, I feel so cozy in places like this. I don't know, there's just something homey about the atmosphere. I just don't get you two sometimes. Who's there?
Uh-oh. Another
That depends.
parasite.
Do you take confessions? Neferu. So Leviathan wasn't just fooling. You should be dead. You deserve to be dead. But it ain't that bad. I always did dream about being the cause. Samson, after so long I was hoping you'd have a change of heart. But it must be fate we met together. Of all nights, help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
Gods?
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die.
Delilah?
You're the one who ruined everything we had. So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd only be a memory by now. You could have had the Eternal Queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
Oof.
So, question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was, she's evil.
There's a test on this later.
Got it in one, kid. Back in the day, her schemes were just about trash the whole damn world. Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the Skull Heart. Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with power as champions, and they call us parasites or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear. I know you're one self-assessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how you pretty it up, you're still talking about wrecking the whole world and enslaving people. I think I'm in over my head, but Samson, we've got to stop her. Ain't happening, love. Step away from Madame Eliza. How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child? Let's gauge your worth as Samson's host.
2 parasites in one night.
Well, 3 if you count Leviathan's.
You are not ready.
Well, actually, I guess that is 2.
Yeah.
LOL math!
Showtime!
Ugh. Man, that was some deep lore there about the parasites.
I think these guys need to pull an Injustice comic and make a Skullgirls comic or something.
Oh yeah,
Idea Works and Designs is always taking new hosts.
Yeah, they said that the only way that this whole main story can become canon is if they do like the same that they've done for all the other characters with, let me think, Black Dahlia, Umbrella, and Marie herself. I mean, I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but hey, who knows?
Oh crap!
Ah, she blocked it.
I'll get you yet. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going on a boat.
Boys, prepare the limo.
Prepare the limo. We're stuffing her in the trunk too. Predictable. She's not even half the vessel Delilah was, and even Delilah was unworthy of you. Ah, so Delilah was a host much like Philia was.
Yeah, I figured as much.
The years have been cruel to you, but there's still time. Think about what you can become. Consider what I will achieve, with or without you. No, stop!
Well,
Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on the heart. So the one thing we've got is time.
will she?
Well, there's only one way to find out. To die at the hands of the Skullgirl a million times yet again.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to start a new video after this.
I don't know. I mean, I can always just split this one.
Yeah, alright. Well, let's go for it then.
Odd. The scent ends here. This place is dry as a bone. Don't go chewing anything on Albus. It's you who'd be on the menu, bird brain. It makes no difference. The power coursing through the heart is all I need. I must thank the Medicis for sending me this way. You worked for Lorenzo Medici? We had a fleeting association, but it's over now. His stink won't wash off so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I welcome the chance to add another. Girl, you're making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love. Now, her overconfidence only makes my job easier. I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner.
Ooh, them's fighting words. Heck, after everything we've seen so far in a lot of these things, this might not even be the last match we have.
Yeah, no kidding. It's reeking of Squiggly all over again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do regarding supers against this bitch?
Well, there's her level 3, and then there's the one where she summons Sekhmet, but other than that, just go with what you know, which is nothing at all.
It's done me so far. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
There's that old grab. Well, summoning Sekhmet does do you some good, but remember it drains meter.
Yeah, I know. Oof, I thought I could get away. I thought I could, but I couldn't.
Ah, jeez.
I'm trying to summon the big bird. Horus, there you go.
Well, he's good for taking a hit at least. You're not gonna be able to use Albus to grab her though.
Well, you know, if I can't use her supers, I might as well call Sekhmet out.
That does make for good strategy.
Know your place. So sure you'll be
Oh no!
Yeah, that darn undercover grab. Alright, let's hope that we can get this one out. Oh, I think you're...
No, quite not.
Well...
No! Ooh.
Your death will not be in vain.
Well, yeah, this is gonna be a chore all over again.
Maybe I should stop the video.